Hey everybody, exciting news. Today we got the Datsun back. Okay, not yet, but we are going to go pick her up in just a few minutes. I am waiting for my wife to come get me, and we are going to head down to Datsun Spirit and bring the Datsun back. So hang on, we will be there in just a few minutes. That's a lot better.
What?
She drives so much nicer. Wow. Alright guys, we're on the road. We left Datsun Spirit a few minutes ago. Just put some gas in the car and we're heading home. So EG got her running wonderfully. One of the things that I did wrong, a couple things I did wrong, I did not get the plug wires in the correct firing sequence. Even though I looked it up, I thought I had it right. Turns out I did not. So that would certainly contribute to her running terrible. The other thing that he mentioned was I did not have the spark plugs seated tight enough. So the spark wasn't close enough to the combustion chamber, and the firing order was out of whack. So that certainly contributed. But he's got it running great. She's got tons of power. And we're on our way home. Hopefully I can remember how to get home. Running great. Brought her all the way home. Well, we're almost home, just in the neighborhood now. And lots of power. Just running smooth. I'm so happy with this car. The best move I made was bringing it to EG at Datsun Spirit. He is amazing. He's a true Datsun enthusiast. He builds engines, performance engines, for people all over the world, and he does it the best. So if you need anything for your engine, go to EG. He only works on the L series engines, but he's a specialist and he's amazing. I am just super thrilled, so excited to have this car running for the summer. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun on the road videos coming up here real soon. I hope you guys stick around. She just looks great. So I was going to post yesterday, but I decided I wanted to do a cold start for you guys just to see how the car was doing the next day. It's about 45 degrees outside. We're in the garage, so it's a little bit warmer. I think it's about 50 degrees in the garage here. So we're gonna see how good she starts in a cold start. All right, we'll give it some choke. Oil pressure coming up. See, she's nice and cold. Amps are up. Gas gauge is just wrong. Clock is working, it's 3:15-ish. So I keep forgetting to tell you guys everything that EG did over at Datsun Spirit. I asked them to take a look at, get the car running well because it was spitting and sputtering and weren't running terrible. And there was a clunk in the rear end, which I thought was probably U-joints somewhere, maybe in the rear axles or the drive shaft. So EG took a look. And what he found, I talked about this a little bit earlier, is I had the plug wires in the wrong order off of the distributor cap, which, as I said, I thought I had them correct, but if they're in the wrong order, there's going to be no getting this engine to run smooth and not spit and sputter. So I think that was the majority of the issues. So he did that and properly seated the plugs because I didn't have them torqued down right. They need to be 20 Newton meters, so I'll have to do the foot-pound conversion later. He also tuned and synced the carbs, so everything is running nice and smooth under the hood. And as far as the loud clunk in the rear end, turns out it was an issue with the U-joints on the drive shaft, or the propeller shaft, as EG pointed out is the proper term for it. I don't know if we'll be able to get a look at it underneath, but he put a remanufactured one in there, and he showed me mine that he took out of the car, and he showed me the U-joint, and it was just wiggling around like crazy. So he said that contributed to the loud noise, and then there was some slight hesitation when you would go to drive because the engine and the drive shaft would turn before it would engage the rear end, and then you kind of lurch off a little bit. That is, in fact, all the work he did: replace the drive shaft, tune the carbs, put the spark plug wires in the correct order, tighten the plugs, got everything running well, and she's kicking ass now. So we're going to enjoy her. Hopefully I'll get to take her out for a little spin tomorrow, and I'll do some video on that and get that posted. Thanks a lot. I will see you guys later.